What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are live from Johnson Arena tonight for a match. The Lady Red Devils and the Scottsburg Warriors.
Should be a good one tonight between two ball clubs that kind of having good years. Scottsburg Warriors coming in off one of their best seasons in a while, and the Lady Red Devils under new head coach, Coach Sykes. Kyra Johnson is tipping off for the Red Devils. The Warriors will get the tip as Hyler controls it. She'll hand it off to Folks. She'll get it to Richardson. Richardson throws a nifty pass to Griffin for 2 points right off the bat. Gold pushes the break. She advances it to Renee. Back to Gold. Over to Marble. Back to Gold. Warriors coming out in man-to-man defense. Renee now has it. She'll take it over to Johnson. Johnson gonna get it to Marble. Marble for three. And it's good. Both teams scoring on their first possessions. Richardson was bringing it up for the Warriors, and she's pressured by Gold. She'll get it over. It's going to trap her. It's going to be a wild pass as Marble pushes the break. She's going to throw it to Renee. Renee layup. It's going to be no good. It's just rebounded by Hyler. Stoltz has it now. She gets it to Thomas. Thomas over to Hyler. Hyler for a deep contested three. That's going to be no good. Rebounded by Gold. She pushes it to Johnson. Johnson looking to attack. She'll get a paint touch. Step through and get two more. Off the two. Red Devils up. Richardson brings it up for the Warriors. She's guarded by Gold. She's going to get a screen by Griffin and then hand it off to Fouts. Look for the back door. It's going to be nothing there. Hyler looks to attack. She gets it over to Richardson. Back to Hyler. Hyler for another deep three. It's going to be hit the glass. No good. Johnson now has it. She gets it to Gold. Gold to Marble. Marble throws it into Boatwright. Boatwright looking to go to work. She tries to back down Griffin. They're going to give it a foul there. Boatwright has two free throw attempts coming up.
Strong move there from Boatwright, drawing the foul.
Boatwright set take her first one as we're 2 minutes into this ball game. First one's going to be good from the sophomore. Second one set to go up. It's going to rim in and out as Richardson grabs the rebound. She'll look to push it. She'll get a screen from Griffin. Going to throw a wild pass as Hyler grabs it. It's going to get over to Richardson in the corner for three. That's good. Richardson wide open, can't leave her. Renee now has it for the Red Devils, and she gets it to Gold. Gold to Johnson. Johnson to Marble. Boatwright looks back screen. And then bring it over to Renee. Renee looking to go to work. She'll drop and kick out to Johnson. Johnson for three. And it's good. Johnson down to three. Warriors struggled a little bit to get it in, but now they get it in as Thomas brings it up for them. Guarded by Johnson. She'll get it over to Fouts. She'll be guarded by Renee. Griffin sets a screen. Going to be an illegal screen. She kind of pushes it in the back there. Because it'll be Red Devil ball. Gold looks to be the point guard for the Red Devils here. As Scott checks in, she's recently been getting a lot more minutes for the Red Devils down there in that post. Gold's going to bring it up. She'll be guarded by Richardson. She'll get it to Renee. She'll take it to Marble. Marble for another three. It's going to be just short. Scott rebounds as they fight for it down low. Got tangled up with Richardson. They're going to give her a jump ball. It's going to be Red Devils ball. 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Gold gonna be the one inbounding it. Gold gets it to Scott. Scott to Marble. She throws it into Johnson. Johnson gonna have 2 free throws as she was fouled on the post-up hook shot bucket. 2 free throws coming up for her. Her first one's gonna be good. Red Devils lead extends to 5. Johnson's second one. It's gonna be good. She goes 2 for 2. Starting hot. That's her 7th point of the game. Still have 5 minutes left in this first quarter. Warriors ball. Thomas is going to be the one to inbound it. Thomas gets it into Richardson. It's going to be tipped by Johnson. They'll have to re-inbound it. Thomas still the one inbounding it for the Warriors. She gets it into Richardson. They come to trap her. Thomas will get it back. Renee kind of just runs into her there, as that would be a foul on her. Red Devils playing some pressure defense as Richardson has it. She'll be guarded by Johnson. Richardson going to take a pull-up. It's going to be no good. It's going to be just short. Rebounded by Johnson. She looks to push the break. She'll get it to Gold. Gold will look to attack. She'll go up 4-2. She just powers through her defender there. Richardson brings it back up for the Warriors. Once again, pressured by Johnson. She'll get it over to Phelps. She'll get it over for a bounce pass. It's going to be no good. From Powell, wide open layup. She just smoked it. 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Red Devils up 8. It's going to be Gold bringing it up for the Red Devils here. She'll be guarded by Richardson. Gold gets it to Johnson. She'll look to attack. Pull it back out. Johnson gets it to Marble. Marble gonna hand it off to Gold. Kind of lose it, but get it back. She'll come off Scott's screen. Gold gonna take a pull-up. It's gonna be no good. Thomas grabs the rebound and she gets it to Richardson. It'll be cross court to Foles. Richardson trying to get it to Powell. It's going to be tipped away. Renee looks to advance it to Marble. Marble's going to take a 3 in transition. And it's going to be good. Marble knocks down another one. And they advance their lead to 11 with 3 minutes left in the first quarter.
Super tough shot from Marble.
Marble knocking it down in transition. Very good shooter for the Red Devils. It's going to be the first time out of the game. Inside. Kyra Johnson has gotten off to a hot start. She already has 7 for the Red Devils. Knocking down a 3 as well. You know, she's kind of their leader. She's having a good night. Normally the Red Devils do. Going to be Warriors ball. they'll come out of their timeout, see what their coach has drawn up there. Looks like the Red Devils kind of pulled off their pressure a little bit as Richardson brings it up for them. It's going to be handed off to Thomas. Back to Richardson. Over to Hyler. Hyler going to get it over to Richardson. Richardson for three. It's going to be off. It'll be rebounded by the Warriors, though. Back to Richardson. And she'll go get a layup. Red Devils got a rebound that there. Renee has it. She gets it back to Gold. Gold to Johnson. Over to Marble. Johnson takes another layup. To the 9th points of the game. She's off to a hot start tonight. Richardson calling for a screen from Powell. She'll look to attack. She'll take a layup. It's going to be no good. Powell will get the rebound. She'll travel. No call. And then she'll also throw it away. It's going to be Red Devils ball. Kind of a bad stretch from the Warriors there. Boatwright's going to sub in for Scott. Gold will be the point guard here for the Red Devils. Looks like the Warriors are still in man-to-man. Not pressuring right now, though. Gold to bring it to Marble. Marble looks to get downhill. She'll throw up a floater. Going to be no call. Johnson gets it. They'll give her the foul. She'll have 2 more free throw attempts coming up. That foul will be on Powell, because that's her second. She said to take her first one here. Her first one's up, and it's good. Eldridge subs in Powell for the Warriors. Callaway will sub in for Gold for the Red Devils. Johnson's second one's up and good as well. Richardson will bring it up for the Warriors, who are now down 13. Fouts has it. She'll get it to Thomas. Thomas gets pressured. She'll get it over to Miller. Marble just a little too handsy there, as it'll be a foul on her. Warriors looking to take it out here. Taking it out for them will be Hyler. She gets it into Richardson. She'll pump fake, try to get to the mid-range, but then she'll give it over to Eldridge. It's going to be for three. It's going to be no good. Rebound Johnson. Johnson pushing it. She'll get it to Renee. Renee back to Johnson. Johnson going to take the mid-range. It's good. Richardson's going to move it up for the Warriors. So it'll be a foul there on Boatwright. A little bit too much contact. That'll be Boatwright's first one as she subs out. Mason comes in for her. Kind of a little confusion there. So it'll be Richardson inbounding it under their own basket for the Warriors. She'll get it right back. She'll throw it back to Hyler. Hyler looks to attack. Euro step. Gonna get a layup. That'll put them down 13 as Renee brings it up. She'll swing it to Mason. Mason to Renee. Renee's gonna get it over to Marble. As Callaway gets it back to Marble. Marble throws a skip to Mason. She'll drop baseline. Throw it back to Marble. That's going up for three. Another one for El Marble. That's her third of just the first quarter. 34 seconds. Hyler responds of a three of her own to put the lead back to 13 points as with just under 30 seconds left in this first quarter. High scoring ball game so far.
Here in the first quarter, Red Devils leading 25-12.
So far, been a fast-paced matchup. Cara Johnson on a scoring clinic right now. She has 13 points already just in this first quarter. Both teams are coming out of their huddles now.
I don't believe LaCara Johnson's missed a shot yet.
I don't think so either. It will be Red Devils ball though. Renee will bring it up for them.
Elle Marble on fire early here too with 3 threes of her own.
Renee's gonna bring it up as we're 25 seconds left. Looks like the Warriors came out in a 2-3 zone. And Renee will get it to Mason. Mason back to Renee. Renee will just hold it. Red Devil's going to get the last shot. 8 seconds left. To Johnson. Johnson to Marble. Marble's going up for 3. No good. Johnson going to get it over the back foul to end the quarter there as we got a second left. That does make 5, but I don't think they'll get free. Will they get free throws? They will get free throws. Bad foul there from Johnson. At the line is Heiler for 2. Heiler set to take her first one. It's going to be good. Heiler getting ready for her second one. To end the quarter here. It's good. Second left. Renee's going to have it. She just lets the clock run out there. As the Red Devils are up 11 after 1. Pretty good showing there for them. They keep this pace up, on pace for 100, so we shall see.
Good first quarter of basketball there from the Red Devils. Mike, what are some things they did well in the first half, to give them this 11-point lead going into the second?
Well, in the first quarter, I know they really just made shots. I mean, it wasn't really nothing special. They just made their shots. Warriors didn't play bad, but I mean, they're just getting outscored right now. So Red Devils continue to keep making their shots. I mean, there's nothing the Warriors can really do.
I agree.
We just got our first one there. The Devils up 11. I think Marble's up to 3 threes already after just 1. She might break that record once again. She keeps that up.
I agree. 3 first quarter threes is pretty impressive.
Red Devils going to bring out Marble, Callaway, Johnson, Renee, and Mason to start this second quarter. Scottsburg will come out with Richardson, Fouts, Heiler, Griffin, and Thomas. As Richardson has it, she'll come off of Griffin's screen, then throw it over to Heiler. She'll get it over to Fouts. Fouts looks to drive, then give it to Richardson. Richardson going to hand it off to Heiler. Heiler going to take another 3. It's going to be no good. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson looking to push it. She'll get it over to Callaway. Callaway is going to take a quick 3. No good. Heiler is going to get it to Richardson. Richardson guarded by Renee. She'll come hand it off to Thomas. She'll hand it off to Heiler. She'll be guarded by Johnson. Back to Thomas. Over to Fouts. Fouts to Richardson. She thinks about it. She's going to attack on Mason. Richardson now drives baseline. Callaway going to get 2 hands on her. Pick up a foul. Richardson going to inbound it here for the Warriors. She'll throw it to Griffin. Griffin gets it to Hyler. Richardson open. Scott going to switch, close out, make her take a tough floater, but she gets it to go. As that'll cut the lead to single digits. Renee pushes it. Looks like the Warriors are still in this 2-3. Marble looks to attack. Mason has it. She'll throw it to Renee. Renee back to Mason. Renee's going to attack. Get it over to Johnson. Johnson will attack for a left-hand layup. And that'll be good for her. She'll be guarding Richardson. She brings it up. She'll attack. Going to be a no call there. And they'll say Richardson just loses it out of bounds. It's going to be Red Devil ball. Renee brings it up. Renee going to throw it to Marble. Marble back to Renee. Renee to Mason. She'll throw it in. Out to Renee. Renee lets it fly. It's going to be good for 3. The Red Devils. Looks like they're making everything they throw up right now. The Warriors have it now as Hyler looks to attack. She'll get to Fouts. She lets it fly. It's going to be no good. Johnson rebounds it, throws it up to Renee. Renee going to fumble it. It'll be a jump ball. That's Renee. Couldn't bring home the pass. It's going to be Red Devils ball into their own basket right now. As Mason looks to be the one inbounding it for them. Mason going to throw it to Scott. Johnson will have it in the middle. She'll throw it over top to Scott. She'll save it, but it'll be saved right back out of bounds. Fouts has at the top of the key. Richardson now has it. She'll throw it into Griffin. Griffin looking to go to work. She'll get 2 points there. Cut it to a 12-point lead. Mason throws it to Johnson. She fumbles it. Gets it over to Renee. Renee to Marble. Marble to Johnson. She'll look to attack. She'll pitch it to Mason. She'll drive and kick to Scott. And Scott will get a layup. Richardson's going to bring it up for the Warriors. She'll throw it over to Thomas. Thomas to Fouts. Fouts going to be pressured. She'll kick it out to Richardson. She'll get a screen from Hyler and throw it over to Fouts. Hyler looking to attack. She'll throw up a left-hand layup. It's going to be no good. Johnson will have it. She looks to attack. She'll throw it to Renee. Renee for the left-hand layup. That's going to be good as well. As Richardson's going to bring it up for the Warriors once again. She'll hand it off to Thomas. Get it over to Hyler. Hyler going to go left. Hyler going to bring it over to Richardson. She'll attack. Throw it over to Griffin. Good pass there. And Richardson for 2. Marble will have it. She thinks about it. She'll give it back to Johnson. Mason now has it. Over to Renee. Renee to Marble. Renee's going to give it to Marble. She lets it fly. Another three for her. That is her fourth three of the night. Three minutes left here in the second quarter. Red Devils up 17. The Warriors looking for anything. Nothing there. Renee rebounds it. Going to be a carry there from Renee. We got Gold, Callaway, and Thompson subbing in for the Red Devils. A little confusion on the bench there from the Red Devils. Richardson gonna have it. Should be guarded by Gold. Should go to Griffin. Griffin and Phelps. Phelps will give it to Hyler. Hyler looks to attack. She'll take a step back three. Gonna be no good. Renee has it. Should be guarded by Thomas. It's going to be a charge on Renee there. Phelps passing it in for the Warriors as Renee will sub out for Johnson with 2 minutes, 22 seconds left in the second quarter. Gold guarding Richardson. She'll throw it to Phelps. Phelps will be pressured. She'll give it to Hyler. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow is in the Warriors' favor. Phelps going to inbound it for the Warriors. Phelps gives it to Hyler. She'll throw it into Griffin. Foul's going to be on Thompson. Ref signaling a push in the back there. Going to be inbounded to Phelps. She'll throw it to Hyler. Hyler looking to go to work on Marble. She'll throw it over to Thomas. She'll drive. Pass will be stolen. Marble throws it to Gold. Gold to Callaway. Callaway's not going to be able to catch it. It'll be the Warriors' ball. It's going to be Hyler to inbound it here for the Warriors, and she throws it into Phelps. Phelps going to get it to Richardson. She'll be pressured by Gold. Looking to make something happen. She'll hand it off to Hyler. Richardson now has it. She'll inbound it to Griffin. Griffin will be fouled in the post. She'll have 2 free throws coming up. A minute and 14 seconds left in the second quarter. Red Devils are winning 37-20. Griffin's first one is up and it's good. Griffin takes our second one. It's good as well. Red Devils lead now cut to 15 as Gold brings it up for the Red Devils. She'll throw it to Marble. She'll kind of lose it, get it back to Gold. Johnson now has it. She'll look to attack. She'll throw it to Thompson. Thompson for the mid-range. It's going to be no good. Johnson rebounds it, puts it back in for 2 more. She's now up to 17 if I'm not mistaken. Richardson brings it up. She'll throw it into Griffin. Griffin looking to go to work. It's going to be no good. Rebound. It's going to be fought for. It's going to be a jump ball. This one's going to go to Jeff as there's 28.7 seconds left before halftime as Boatwright will sub in for Thompson. Renee's going to sub in for Boatwright. We're just under 30 seconds here. Looks like the Red Devils are going to get the last shot again. Looks like the Warriors are man-to-man. Oh, going to give it to Johnson. Johnson looking to go to work. She'll take a step-back jumper. And now will fall for 2. Richardson looks to throw at the half quarter. No good. Red Devils are winning 41-22 after the first half. The Warriors just really don't have an answer for them right now.
I mean, Red Devils is playing some phenomenal basketball right now. Howard Johnson, absolute fire. Went the whole first half, didn't miss a shot that entire half, I believe. Just a great first half performance from her. Also, Del Marble knocking down some threes early, getting the offense going. Great defense by the Red Devils early on too.
Yeah, definitely. Red Devils played a good first half there as they built this lead to 19 points. And now we're going to bring in varsity basketball player Jacob Wilkerson for an interview to tell us a little bit about their season and their upcoming games that they have. How are you feeling today, Jacob?
Pretty good.
So can you tell me a little bit about how you guys have been playing and who you guys been playing recently?
One more time.
How has your guys' season been so far?
Been pretty good. You know, we just gotta execute more. Can't go backwards from how we're going right now.
Definitely. So how do you guys feel about your matchup this Friday against BNL?
If we play how we've been playing, I think we should beat them. But if we go back, then it's just going to be like how it was at the beginning of the season.
Definitely. So the girls' team gets a bye after their sectional round. They'll play the winner of Jennings County and Seymour. Do you think that's good for them? What do you think about that?
I mean, yeah, I think it's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think they deserve it.
Jacob, you went down with an injury, a few games back. Can you tell me just how it's been recovering from that?
It's been pretty rough, you know. My team, my JV team, you know, think they need me. Some of the varsity players sometimes too. But I'm coming back though. Yeah.
Thank you, Jacob, for joining us.
All right. Super super impressive first half from that Red Devil squad there. Probably one of the best first halves I've seen them play all year.
Yeah, absolutely. I think LaCara Johnson had a heck of a first half as she scored 19 points on some moves like I've never seen her even really try, and I feel like her work ethic is really showing. I mean, and definitely El Marble. I mean, she gives the Red Devils a lot of spacing.
Yeah, I agree. You know, having somebody like that on your team is just amazing. You know, it really makes the defense have to respect that free ball and just spaces the floor out.
Yeah, absolutely. I also feel like, I mean, the Warriors, they really haven't played bad. I just feel like the Red Devils have played great in this first half.
I agree.
One player for the Warriors that I recognize is Richardson. I mean, she's a lefty. I feel like she's been getting downhill. She's been making the right play. The Warriors just kind of really haven't executed to the level they need to compete with the Red Devils.
I agree. Another player I want to highlight is Hyler, number 10. I mean, she's been really giving it to the Red Devils all night, to be honest. Getting to her spots, you know, pulling up, knocking down shots, getting to the rim. I think she's been a standout player for this Warriors team.
Yes, I agree. So coming into this second half, what do you think the Warriors need to do to come back in this game?
To be honest, I really think a lot of this is coming down to the bigs. You know, both of the Warriors' bigs got 2 quick fouls, and I think their bigs play a really, you know, key role in this team. So it'll be interesting to see how it plays out here when they get back.
What do you think the Red Devils need to do coming out of this halftime? We know sometimes they come out kind of sluggish and kind of blow their lead. What do you think they need to do here to maintain? You know, considering they're up 41-22, 20-point lead basically, it'll be pretty hard to blow it. So I think if they just, you know, come out and play hard, they should be fine. I agree.
Johnson, as long as, you know, they just keep playing D, Johnson keeps on being the monster she is tonight. Attacking the glass, grabbing rebounds like she's a 7-footer. You know, I think they'll be pretty good.
Yeah, I agree. I kind of feel like the offense for them is there, and with sectionals coming up, I really don't think offense has ever been the problem for them. I feel like it's more so the turnovers and the mental part of the game for them. Because once they clean that up, I feel like they can make a run in this sectional tournament, especially against Jennings County. I know Jennings County is the 6th ranked team in the state, so they're gonna have to bring their A game if they want to get to that sectional championship.
I agree. You know, they have a lot of unforced turnovers that, you know, I think if they clean those up, I don't really think there's a team in the state that can play with this Red Devil team when they're healthy. You know, I'm loving the pace they're playing with right now. You know, 41 points at half. Yeah. Really just get it out and going.
I'm glad you say that, because I feel like their turnovers are a key role in when they don't do good, and I feel like tonight they really haven't turned it over much, maybe twice. So it really shows when they take care of that ball how dangerous of a team they are.
That's
last home game of the season for the Red Devils, and they're definitely putting on a show for their fans. I mean, we got to talk about Johnson one more time, right? I mean, 19 points in this first half. She's scoring from all over the floor. I mean, she knocked down a 3. Couple mid-ranges, couple putbacks. She's working hard for the Red Devils.
Yeah, probably. I'd say probably one of her best games all season so far. I'm excited to see what she comes out and does in the second half.
She is a senior. It's her last game in Johnson Arena. Why not go out there and show everybody what you can do?
I agree.
We got 2 minutes left And the Warriors are still not out here. I mean, I wonder what's going on in that locker room right now.
Well, you know, the Warriors are actually a really good team. If I'm not mistaken, they only have 2 losses on the season. So, I mean, I would imagine that coaches in there ripping their butts right now. As we say that, they
head on out.
begin to step onto the floor.
Definitely. I mean, you can see the potential in this team. They're not the youngest team. They're not the oldest team. They have some key pieces that are young. So once those key pieces blossom, they can beat some teams.
I agree. A pretty evenly spread out team. You know, good amount of sophomores and freshmen.
Now we have a minute left in this halftime for the Red Devils to take the floor. And we're really just, will Johnson's hot streak continue? She stays at this pace, she might go for 40.
I agree. I'm not sure how much longer we'll continue. You know, we get up, you know, well, I can't really speak for Coach Sykes personally, but I know if we ever get up in a game like that, we're coming out once we get into about 30, so it'll be interesting to see how this plays out.
Definitely. Now we have 30 seconds left. Both teams are at their benches. Their final words. The Warriors are now out here. As they'll come out with Richardson, Thomas, Tyler, Griffin, Bolts. The Red Devils in their final break. Marble, Boatwright, Johnson, Renee, and Gold will start the half for them. The inbounding for the Warriors is going to be Thomas. She'll let the inbounding for Richardson. Gold will be the one picking up Richardson. Gold now has it. She'll get it to Hyler. Hyler over to Fouts. She'll get a screen from Griffin. Fouts will get it to Richardson. She'll go for a floater. It's going to be no good. Rebounded by Griffin, and she'll put it back up for 2. Big play to start the half for them. Gold's going to throw it up to Renee. Renee back to Gold. Gold back to Renee. She'll attack Griffin and get a wide open floater of her own. As the Red Devils and Warriors trade buckets here. Richardson now calls for a screen from Griffin. Boatwright will hedge and she'll throw it over to Fouts. Hyler now has it guarded by Marble. She'll throw it over to Richardson. Richardson looking to attack, gonna take a pull up. It's gonna be an air ball as Marble grabs it. She'll push the break for the Red Devils. She'll throw it into Boatwright. Boatwright's gonna attack and get a big move there for 2. Fouts will bring it up for the Warriors here. She'll be guarded by Johnson. She'll hand it off to Thomas. Johnson's good. Johnson. Just great defense there from Johnson. And she gets a 5-second count. Red Devils are now up 45-24.
Johnson just having an amazing night on both ends of the ball. Love to see it.
Renee brings it up here for the Red Devils. Looks like the Warriors are in kind of a 3-2 zone. Red Devils do not need to rush here. I mean, they are up 21 points. It's going to be a kickball on the Warriors with the Red Devils will maintain possession. It's going to be Gold to inbound it here. She'll throw it to Johnson. Johnson gonna put it up, gonna be no good. Maybe her first miss of the night. And she'll look to pick up Hyler. Hyler's gonna get it over to Thomas. Guarded by Renee. Back to Hyler. Hyler thought about it. She'll take a contested 3. That's gonna be no good as Griffin gets a hand on it, but it goes out of bounds. Would have been a big shot for the Warriors. Gold is going to bring it up for the Red Devils here. She'll walk it up. Gold going to throw it over to Renee. Renee going to go for the pull-up. It's going to be no good. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson going to add 2 more to her terrific night. And another rebound. Yeah, I mentioned Richardson going to get it over to Fouts. She'll attack, throw it to Thomas. Richardson catches it. Thought about the 3. Johnson playing phenomenal defense on her. She'll give it up to Fouts. Fouts looking to get rid of it here. She'll throw it to Hyler. Hyler going to throw a risky pass. It's going to be out of bounds. The Red Devils will get the ball right back. Going to be Gold to walk it up for the Red Devils here. Fouts will be waiting her. She'll give it to Renee. She'll give it back to Gold. 5 minutes remaining in this third quarter. Renee's going to give it over. Gold now has it. They'll give it to the middle of the boat right. She'll take the mid-range. It's going to be no good. As Richardson will throw it up to Griffin. 2 Jeffersonville players collide. The Warriors are going to inbound it here. Richardson trying to go to work here on Johnson. She'll give it up to Hyler. Hyler looking to make a spin move. She'll give it back to Richardson. Richardson going to take the 1-dribble pull-up. That's going to be good for 2. The lead is now 21 points in the Red Devils' favor. As Gold just tries to run over Fouts there. It's going to be a blocking foul. Didn't take it on the chest. Gold going to throw it into Johnson. She'll give it to Boatwright. Renee now has it. She'll get to the 1-dribble pull-up. It'll be good for 2 points. Richardson now has it for the Warriors. Richardson looks to attack. She'll get to a floater and it'll be good for 2 points. Gold gets it over to Johnson. Johnson and Marble. And they gonna get called for travel there. Kind of drug that back foot. Richardson walks it up here for the Warriors. She'll throw it over to Hyler. Hyler to Fouts. Fouts gets it to Thomas. Thomas to Richardson. Richardson throws it over to Fouts. She lets it fly for 3. Back rim as Hyler grabs it. She'll get to a 1-dribble pull-up. That'll be no good. Johnson looks to push it. She'll throw it over to Marble. Marble thinks about it. Throws it back to Johnson. She'll get to the 1-dribble pull-up. That one's going to be no good. Rebounded by Powell. Fouts pushes it. Richardson has it. She'll throw across court to Hyler. Hyler's going to let it fly. And it'll be an air ball. It's going to be Callaway subbing in for the Red Devils there. Johnson will bring it up and give it to Renee. Yeah, he's going to take it over to Callaway. Callaway will take a mid-range pull-up. That'll go in for 2. Richardson looks to attack left. She'll get an open layup. Score is now 51-30 in favor of the Red Devils. Johnson looking to go to work. She'll get blocked. Richardson will have it. She'll attack left again. Try to put it up with the right. But she'll get her own rebound and get 2 more. As the game is now cut to 19 points. Johnson has it now for the Red Devils, and she'll get it over to Marble. Johnson puts it up for an and 1. It's going to be an and 1 down for Johnson. Johnson said to take her first one. Johnson gonna miss to the left there. Won't convert on the and 1. Richardson will bring it up. She'll take a 3. It's gonna be short. Rebound Marble. She'll get it over to Mason. Mason looking to slow it down. She'll get it to Johnson. It'll be a fake handoff actually. Now she'll get it to Johnson. Johnson gonna get it to Callaway. Callaway to Mason. Minute left. Mason will fake the handoff. Fake again. Get to a reverse. It's going to be no good. Richardson is going to attack Johnson for the layup. No good. Howell going to have it knocked out of her hands. Have Thomas with it up top. Back to Richardson. She'll take a step back 3, and it'll be good. She is top fire here in this third quarter. Just still not enough, because the Red Devils' offense has been stellar tonight. Looks like the Red Devils are going to hold this last 40 seconds to get the final shot. Johnson dribbling out the time here, under 20 seconds. Johnson looking to attack. She'll throw it out to Mason. Mason lets it fly for 3. No good. Rebound. It's going to be grabbed by Johnson, and she'll throw it to Callaway, and she won't get it up in time. The game is going to be an 18-point game going into this fourth quarter. It'll be going into the fourth quarter here. This has been all Red Devils actually. Scottsburg, not a bad team. They're about 18-3.
Yeah, not at all. Just a great night for the Red Devils, honestly. Good Scottsburg team going against a great Red Devils team, honestly.
If I'm not mistaken, this is the Red Devils' last regular season game. So it's definitely a statement heading into the sectional, especially after they get the bye. Red Devils looking to close this one out. Red Devils looking to close this one out as we start the fourth quarter here. Mason going to inbound it to Johnson. She'll inbound it to Johnson and she'll bring it up. Red Devils don't have to be in any rush here. Callaway's going to throw a risky pass to Mason and she'll save it. Get it back to Mason. Mason to Johnson. Johnson going to drive and kick to Callaway. That one's for three. It's going to be just short as Powell grabs the rebound. She'll get it to Fouts. Fouts looks to attack. She'll get it over to Richardson. Richardson going to make two crossing. It's going to be tipped away though from Marble. Richardson going to toss it to Thomas. Thomas to Myler. Myler for a mid-range, and that's going to be nothing but net. That'll cut the lead to 16 points. As Johnson now has it for the Red Devils. Mason over to Callaway. Callaway going to attack baseline, go for a layup, and she'll be fouled. 2 free throw attempts coming up for her.
Bit of a questionable shot there from Callaway, you know. 7 minutes ago with a 16-point lead, I'd be getting wide open layups only, but this is her first at the law. Second one's up, and it's good. So, substitution for the Red Devils.
Gold will be coming in for Mason. Richardson going to be the point guard here. She'll be guarded by Callaway.
Myler drives into the paint there a bit out of control. Looks like it's going to be a shove, actually. Number 3, Amaya Callaway.
Powell going to have it. She'll get it over to Hyler. Over to Richardson. Richardson looking to make something happen. She'll attack left. Going to take a contested mid-range. It's going to be no good. Powell's going to grab the rebound and go up strong for 2. That'll cut the lead down to 15 with just 6 minutes and 30 seconds left. Warriors kind of making their run a little bit too late.
You never know. 6 minutes to go left, or 6 minutes left to go. Could be anybody's game.
Looks like Gold's kind of playing some stall ball here. She'll hand it over to Marble. Back to Gold. Gold thought about the 3. She'll attack, throw a good bounce pass to Johnson. Johnson going to miss it. Then tip it out of bounds. Point blank range layup. Would have been 2 more points to her. Terrific night.
Gotta have it. Great pass by Gold there, though. Gonna have 2 subs for Jeffersonville. Looks like Boatwright and Renee in for Callaway and Skyler.
Richardson going to get downhill on Johnson. Going to be just short. Powell with another big offensive rebound. Thomas will put up a floater. It's going to be no good. Rebound going to go to Richardson. Richardson going to inbound it to the corner to Thompson. She'll look to attack. Get it over to Hyler. Marble will poke it away. Richardson now has it in the corner. She looks to work on Gold. She'll get to a floater, and that'll be good. As the lead is now cut down to
13. 54 to 41. Red Devils lead. Timeout, Red Devils. As we have 5 minutes and 36 seconds to go left in the fourth.
Red Devils kind of blowing their lead a little bit. Looks like Coach Taylor wants a quick timeout to talk things over. of making their run, but it might be a little bit too late if they only have 5 minutes, 30 seconds left. So kind of works some magic.
I don't know. 13-point lead for the Red Devils with 5 minutes and 30 seconds to go. You know they're going, they're kind of blowing these big leads they gain. Hopefully they can hold on to it and see what happens. Junior guard Ellie Richardson leading the way for the Warriors here.
Renee's going to bring it up for the Red Devils here. They'll probably try to drain some of this clock. Boatwright has it. She'll bring it over to Gold. Johnson now has it. She'll get a screen. She'll reject it and throw it to the corner to Gold. Gold kind of gets downhill, throws it to Marble. Marble to Renee. Renee's going to throw it to Johnson. She'll reject the screen. She'll take a wild layup, and there'll be a charge call on Johnson there. Just didn't really need it on the Red Devils. Up 13, 5 minutes left.
Bit of a tough layup. Could get a better one for sure.
Thomas going to inbound to Richardson there. Richardson looking to go to work. Boatwright switches. She'll attack left and throw a good pass to Powell. And get another layup. That'll cut the lead to 11. Warriors just scratching away at this. What was a 20-point lead from the Red Devils. This one looks like it's turning into a ball game.
Richardson did a great job leading this Warriors team. She's all over it on the offensive end, from knocking down shots, creating open shots for her teammates.
Johnson going to bring it up to the Red Devils. She'll throw it to Gold. Gold going to be guarded by Fouts. She'll get it to Renee. Renee back to Gold. It's going to be a backdoor from Johnson. She'll put it in for 2 more. Richardson for 3. It's going to be no good. Eiler going to take a wild shot there. If they get another rebound, Fouts has it now. Eiler going to be fouled. It's going to be the Warrior basketball here. Richardson has it. She'll be guarded by Johnson. Looks like they're forcing her right here today. Tired of seeing her go left. She'll get it to Fout, which is guarded by Renee. Tyler's going to attack. It's going up. No good. Powell gets a hand on it, but just can't secure it as Gold now has it. 13-point lead. We have 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. Gold going to get it to Renee. Renee pulls it out and she throws it over to Marble. Marble going to throw it to Johnson. Johnson back to Marble. Marvel looking to get rid of it. She gives it to Gold. Gold gonna give it to Johnson. Johnson looking to make something happen as she comes off Boatwright screen. She'll throw it over to Marvel. Renee now has it. She'll come off it. Throw it to Marvel. Back to Renee. Renee for three. No good. As Renee will have it, but Boatwright will run into her as they lose it. Red Devils get a tip pass. Gold has it. She throws it to Johnson. Johnson goes up. It's going to be good for two. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left, and the Red Devils have a 15-point lead. Gold going to be called for a back tip there, as it'll put the Warriors in double bonus with 5 fouls.
Breathe slow.
Richardson's first one going to be no good. She sets up for her second one. Her second one is going to be no good as well. She goes 0 for 2 there. Johnson going to throw it down to Boatwright. Boatwright's going to get it in one. Looks like Kyle was kind of lifting it. Got there late. Boatwright's going to get an and one for the Red Devils. Push this lead to 17. Boatwright at the line. Try to finish off this and one. Set to take this one. It's up, and it's no good. Rebound's going to go to Richardson. She looks to push it. Should be guarded by Johnson. She'll give it to Hyler. Hyler looks to attack. It'll be another foul on the Red Devils. It will send the Warriors back to the stripe. The Red Devils, I gotta stop fouling. Stopping the clock.
Remember with the rule change this year, 1-1 is no longer a thing. It's now just automatically 2 free throws.
First one is up. And she makes it as we wait for the second one. Second one is up, and it's no good. Red Devils control the rebound as Renee now has it. Gold now has it. She gets it to Callaway. Callaway looks to attack. She'll throw it to Renee. Coach Taylor will call a timeout.
Looks like it's going to be a sub timeout, I believe.
I think so. Take a full timeout.
Lawrence checks into the game for the Red Devils.
30 seconds left. Looking like the Red Devils are going to close this one out. Stick to what they know. Pretty sure Coach Taylor probably just called that timeout to let them know we don't need to score anymore and stop fouling. So we can walk out of here with this victory.
How about these Red Devil jerseys, though?
I'm liking the pink. Looks like play well in it.
What they say? Look good, play good.
Maybe they need to wear it in sectionals. Kyra Johnson looking to take it out here for the Red Devils. She's having herself a night. Probably up to like 25. Gold. Gonna throw it to Callaway. That's going up for sure. Red Devils lead is now 18 with just a minute and 10 seconds left. Richardson looking to make something happen. She'll attack, get to a left-hand floater. It'll be no good if Lawrence gets the rebound. Her first minutes of the night. Already making them count. She will pick up a travel call there though.
Hey, put the headband back on.
It's gonna be Richardson to pass the ball in for the Warriors. Ira looks to attack on Renee. She'll get it over to Richardson. Richardson for three. And she'll knock that down. We'll have another timeout in this fourth quarter. The Red Devils have a 15-point lead. I don't see it happening, but it'd be wild if they somehow lose the lead. I mean, they just got to take care of the ball. Looks like it's a 30-second timeout.
Got a minute to go here in the fourth. 15-point lead for the Red Devils. Should be about game.
Yeah, Richardson kind of got hot in that second half. I wasn't sure what was going to happen, but they did a good job of taking care of the ball and making their free throws.
For a second, the Warriors went on a run for a little bit. I think the Red Devils did a good job responding to it though.
Going to have to be subs for the Red Devils. As Horseman will come in for them. She'll look to contribute to this win. Lawrence going to be tackled there from Richardson. That'll only be 3 fouls, no one in, or, well, I say double bonus. You know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
Going to be Callaway to inbound it here. Looks like she'll try to give it to Johnson. Will Johnson get two more? She'll give it to Callaway. Callaway to Lawrence. Lawrence from midi. No good. It's going to be out to Renee. Renee lets that one fly. It's going to be no good. Rebound Johnson. She'll throw it out to Callaway. It's going to be tipped by Richardson. Richardson going to pull up for the deep two. And it'll be rebounded by Johnson. She's got to have 10 tonight. She'll throw it up to Horseman. Horseman going to keep it. Throw it over to Callaway. She'll put up the left-hand layup. And it'll be a 17-point game.
How about that pass from Horseman right there?
Just great vision.
One heck of a pass.
Richardson going to throw it out for three. No good. 10 seconds left.
Let's hold it.
It's going to be a foul. 8 seconds left on Richardson. Just great officiating tonight, if I'm not mistaken.
I think the refs did a great job keeping these players safe and letting them play.
What you always look for.
Absolutely.
Red Devils going to inbound it to Renee. Renee going to throw it to Callaway. Callaway going to get it to Johnson. Johnson, the Horseman. Will she put it up for the buzzer beater? Oh my God! It's good for two. Horseman seals the deal for the buzzer beater layup as they beat the press. What a night for the Red Devils as they win by 19. Knocking off a solid Scottsburg team. Very little losses on the year. Just what a night from Kyra Johnson.
Red Devils win 66-47 against a very good Scottsburg team. Great game for both teams, but Red Devils just came out on top of this one.
absolutely. Another